6 months ago, I put out a video on this Sunlu ABS-like resin. At the time, it was my new favorite. 6 months later, it's still my favorite. Stick around to find out why. Hey, it's Grover with Old Ones with Dice. 6 months ago, I did a video on this. This is the Sunlu ABS-like 3D print resin. At the time, it was my new favorite. Now, 6 months later, this is still my favorite. This stuff is great. As I pointed out in my last video about it, I get really good detail, amazing flexibility. I don't know a lot of resins that are going to be able to do that with this sword kind of sticking out, and I'm fully confident. The other thing that really appealed to me was the price. Generally, these come in 2-kilogram bottles, and usually regular price around $50, but they often go on sale in the $30 range, $30 to $40 range. And even at regular price, this stuff is still some of the most inexpensive, and when it's on sale, it's just incredible. That allows me to print models like this, large models. I don't worry about hollowing them out. You know, it's got a nice, good, solid feel. I'm not worried about it. The cost is negligible. And one thing I can say now that I've done 6 months of using it is if I go a week, week and a half without printing, a lot of times I actually just leave my resin in the vat. I know it's not best practice. Probably shouldn't do it, but life is life. Now, any other resin I've used, when left in a vat like that, it will start to separate. Any of the opaques, there's dyes that give it the color, and that dye starts to separate out, and you got to remix it. This stuff, it doesn't separate. So I'm fully confident to just say this is my #1 recommendation for 3D print resin. I'm getting excellent results. In fact, I've done 100 prints, hundreds of models, and I have 100% success rate with it. It was easy to dial in, and it's been incredibly consistent bottle to bottle. I actually had another company approach me, and they wanted me to review their resins, and it might be great resin. Problem was the price. The price, $50 to $60 for a 2-kilogram bottle, and they never go on sale. So I kind of talked to them, and they're not willing to work on that pricing at all, and I can't recommend it. This has been kind of a short video, but I really wanted to follow up with this stuff. Just, I was kind of my initial impressions last video. This one, I want to make sure everyone knows this stuff's great. I'll put a link for my original video down in the description. I'll put a link to my affiliates account down below. It helps support the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. I get a small kickback. But if you like this video, please hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment. Are you using this stuff? Have you switched this stuff? Let me know what you think of it. So until next time, this has been Grover, the Old Ones with Dice.